everybody, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some MTG Arena, shall we? Well, we're here in the Crimson Vow, and looks like there's a quest to do red or white spells, which is pretty fantastic. Let me just check out what's in the store at the moment. See what the daily deal is, or, you know, whatever is available. And let's see, the deals are for some of these cards, alternate art. That's fine. I'll buy a pack of Crimson Vow like this. And we'll claim it. Ooh, the server is being a little testy. I also have a Mastery Orb to get. Oh boy. Okay, good. And let's see. Check over here. And we need to get the green one to finish all of the basic rows. Outstanding. Yay. And then we've got some packs to open here. 2 Crimson Vows. To be specific, what do we get? We got ourselves Olivia's Attendants. So they're huge and they make blood tokens. And then you can just have them do damage to a target and get blood tokens. Nice. Okay. And it's Aruth, the Tormented Prophet. If you would draw a card, exile the top 2 cards of your library instead, and you can play those cards this turn. That's, I guess, good for Izzet, who wants to sift through their stuff, but not mind-blowing. Okay. So let's go back home. So I have a new white deck that I made based on a original MTG decks build the sensei made, and it's a mono white life gain deck. And I don't have all the cards to make this perhaps as strong as it could be, but it's funny nonetheless. And the main thing that this deck will do is play white cards to get the quest. So we're going up against a beckoning vampire. We have wow. We have a hand that gets good if we can draw 1 land. There we go. So let's see what we can do here. Alright, so we're playing Rakdos. Okay. Now we're playing a 3-color deck. And they're looking. They're looking for trouble. Okay, and they found trouble. At this point, I could drop this and make a bunch of stuff, but I think I have to be wary of them having a board wipe of some caliber, and so I need to looks like they want to Alrund's Epiphany as well, but they don't have it foretold, so that's not till next turn at least. Yeah, they're really going for some kind of combo here. Okay. So we get an extra card from that. We didn't draw very much mana, unfortunately. So we have them at 4. So I guess they probably like Blood on the Snow or something right here. Yeah, okay, they do that, which is painful. But we get to draw an extra card. Let's think. We only have 5 mana, so that's not very many. So they have to have something. Alright, so they bring this down. Ah, okay, so they're gonna bounce this back to my hand. Okay. But now they have no mana. I guess they have this. Well, let's just gain a bunch of life then. So they're going to bounce my stuff, but even if they do, I'm going to gain a lot of life. Okay. I guess I'll just leave up enough mana, maybe, to kill their creature. Well, we might not win this game because of what's going on here, but we will get our quest done, at the very least. I would like to draw a land, I think. So they're just... Oh, they're bouncing... They're bouncing a cleric class back to my hand, huh? Okay. I can't cast this for its cleave cost because it's too... Oh, yes, I can. Alright, so we killed that thing. Okay. The Crimson Bride. Alright, well, we need to kill that thing then. That's so funny that they had that in their hand. Very good. Okay, well. really all I need at this point is something to kill Olivia. And then we win. I do have cards. I do have ways to hurt things. These aren't them. I'm just going to keep casting white spells to finish the quest, but we've lost this game. We got them to 4, which was really close. Okay. You win. Good job. I didn't realize they'd have a way to reanimate it so quickly. That's too bad. Although, I have to say, I'm curious how... I guess, did I do enough damage up front? Like, how would that deck do against a regular mono white or mono green deck in terms of surviving long enough to play Hullbreaker Horror? I don't know. The board wipe, the Shadow's Verdict, I guess, is the way that they do that. That did a good job. Okay. Yeah, I was missing this card. This card would have helped me get there faster. They might. Okay. It's tenuous, at best, what we've got here. What's the best play? I think it's honestly this. Just go wide. Well, we completed the quest. They can get a bunch of mana right here. They can tap Magna, make a treasure, and then have 4 mana. They're thinking about it. Alright. They've got 4. Oh no, they can tap her to get 5. Oh, they could like Goldspan or something right here. I gotcha. Yeah. Okay. You can hit me. If you want to race, I don't think you're going to like the result. Gosh, I wish I'd got a extra mana right there. That is a crying shame. Here comes a lot of mana. Is it a Inferno of the Star Mounts? Something like that? No, it's a they quit. Okay. Yeah, that's what happens when that. I guess in that previous matchup against the blue bounce, I just didn't go quite fast enough. Like I was almost there. They got him to 4 life, you know, and I had like 50 life, which is amazing. But if I would have had one more way to do damage, I think they wouldn't have had enough time to do what they did. Let's try one more. Deck is silly. It does run the gamut where it's like you don't want too much land, but you want enough, if you know what I mean. Yeah, so it does this a lot, I guess, 2 land, but then this is a 3rd land potentially. But we can make this happen. Okay, so they're doing the other, like the regular mono white style. We'll just let their damage probably go through. Play Hallowed Priest next turn, and he's going to start getting enormous. Okay. There it is. They've got a token. Oh, perfect. I could play Valkyrie right now, to be honest. I probably should, just to have a bigger body on the board. So yep, they've been able to get everything out. That's fine. But, not a big deal. You can attack with it. That is the best. So now we can just do this. No, wait. We want to do this one first. And then do this. And then we say hi. We're at 34 health. I wonder what they think. Maybe they wiped the board or something? Here they go. Even with that, I have an 8/8. They've quit. Yes, they saw. They saw what was happening. Yeah, I mean, this deck can beat regular mono white because you just scale so quickly and you also gain life, so you're kind of just taking their initial punch and not being concerned about it. So it's fun. We got a pack. Let's crack this baby open. Or we can buy a pack, I should say, from the store from completing our quest. And let's see what we get. Is it going to be phenomenal? We do not know. Cultivator Colossus. It is a mythic. It costs 7, and it says its trample. Its power and toughness are equal to the number of lands you control. When it enters the battlefield, you may put a land card from your hand onto the battlefield tapped. If you do, draw a card and repeat this process. Huh. So all you have to do is make it to turn 7 or something to that effect. I guess you're ramping, you're green. And then you play this, and it doesn't get counterspelled. Hopefully. And then when it hits the board, you've been sandbagging lands, and then you play this, and it's really big. And then when you get to untap and attack with it next turn, then you start doing damage. Gosh, I wish this was I mean, it's a fun card. It could get really gigantic, but it doesn't have haste. It can be countered. It's so expensive. It's 3 green. Ah, that's too bad. It is too bad. Cool artwork, though. Alright, well, everybody, a fun time with that mono white deck. I really think that's a silly one, but it's like you get games really quickly with that. And if you're looking to, you know, play a white deck that's not the traditional mono white like you saw with the Monk of the Open Hand or just, you know, Luminarch Aspirant and other iterations of that version, you could do that one and mix things up slightly with the new card, the double white pumping life gain card, and Sigarda Splendor to keep drawing cards so you can sustain a little longer. Like you saw that first mono white deck. After they played their hand, they were going to be top decking it for eternity. So Sigarda Splendor really helps you with that. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, everybody. I hope you have an excellent time in the Crimson Vow, and I'll check you next time. Take care.